5 army personnel have died in an encounter with terrorists in Jammu Kashmir's Rajouri. During the encounter, the security forces gunned down 2 Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorists, including a high-ranking terrorist who was believed to be the mastermind of the Dangri and Kandi attacks. The wreath-laying ceremony of the martyrs is being performed where the army personnel are paying homage to their fellow soldiers who lost their lives on duty. The soldiers who lost their lives in this incident were Captain M.V. Pranjal, Captain Shubham Gupta, Havaldar Abdul Majid, Lance Naik Sanjay Bisht and Paratrooper Sachin Lord. Our Air defense expert is joining us for more details on this story. Ajay, extremely sad news coming in. The nation and the army paying tributes to the fallen martyrs.
Yes, and definitely it's a painful moment as, the 5 of our brave Jawan, including 2 officers, they attained martyrdom while fighting with the terrorists yesterday. And it was a tough operation because, where they were fighting for last several days, this area was totally, dense forest area. There was a foggy weather as well as the chilling temperature. So 3 aspects were there, and other than that, the terrorists, those who were hiding in the forest area, their location was, unknown. So right after the forces, they entered the, site over there where they were hiding, terrorists opened fire on the security forces, and when one captain was fallen, immediately other troopers, they rushed to the spot to evacuate him, but unfortunately terrorists from other locations, they opened fire and they injured other as well. So that's why, this incident has happened in 5 of our brave Jawan, they attained martyrdom while fighting with the terrorists, but they have ensured that the 2 terrorists, those who were hiding in this area, including top commander of Lashkar-e-Toiba, Kari, will be neutralized, and that is what exactly has happened, and they have successfully neutralized Kari as well.
Absolutely, Ajay, and clearly, of course, we are learning that wreath-laying ceremony was underway there, and of course now their mortal remains will be taken to their ancestral places.
Yes, after wreath-laying ceremony in which Lieutenant Governor Jammu Kashmir Manoj Sinha, DGP Jammu Kashmir, RS Wine, and Northern Army Commander is also here and paying tribute to the brave soldiers of Indian Army. And as we know that it is a tough time for the family as well, because we know that they were, they were on the job to serve the nation. They were on job to save the lives over here in this area of Rajouri and the Punch, where Pakistan is continuously eyeing to disturb peace by pushing in terrorists, by disturbing and reviving terrorism over here. But they have ensured that people will not suffer. They have ensured that nothing will happen to this territory, and special Pakistan's plan of disturbing peace here in Rajouri and Punch will not succeed.
J.S. Sodhi also joining us now on the broadcast, defense expert. Colonel Sodhi, your first thoughts, sir, to these moving visuals coming in.
Jai Hind, Uday. It's my honor to be on a news channel. My heartfelt tribute to the 5 brave hearts of the Indian Army who have made the supreme sacrifice of their life in defending the nation. The Indian Army, as always, has ensured that it comes out victorious in any operation against these Pakistani-funded terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir. But we have lost 5 young soldiers, and this is indeed a very sad moment. But at the same time, another point which comes out of this encounter is that the terrorism is now shifting its base from the part of Jammu and Kashmir that is a valley to the south of Peer Panjal range. And that is why we have seen that in the south of the Peer Panjal range in the last 8 months there have been 4 major encounters, and this is the 4th one. So while all efforts are being taken by the government of India, by the Indian Army to ensure that the terrorism is crushed, but Pakistan is still funding these terrorists, and now it is high time that the international community should stand up and watch its protest against Pakistan, which is allowing its soil to be used for waging a war against India by these terrorists.
Colonel Shivdan Singh, defense expert, also joining us now on the broadcast. Colonel Singh, your first thoughts, very, very sad news, of course, coming in. The army paying their tributes, currently wreath-laying ceremony on for these 5 fallen martyrs.
I salute these fallen martyrs, and their sacrifice should not go waste. These terrorists should be eliminated from J&K, and the sleeping cells which are lying in complete J&K, especially in Kashmir Valley. and around Pir Panjal ranges. They should be traced, and there should be strict action as per law of the India should be taken. And once for all, J&K state should be cleared from terrorism. Because Pakistan is trying to sort of encourage his own sleeping agents by sending sort of arms and ammunition through drones and other means. So these things had to be checked properly, and all sympathizers of Pakistan had to be dealt with seriously. Otherwise, these kind of sacrifices of defense forces will go waste. So I hereby sort of appeal to the whole nation to stand up and condemn these sympathizers and sleeping cells in J&K. And especially international community should come very heavily in Pakistan, who is openly supporting this terrorism and at the same time trying to portray on the world platforms that Pakistan is a very clean country. So it's an example, and we should put up this on international forums, how Pakistan is supporting terrorism in India.
All right. Colonel Singh and Colonel Sodhi, thank you for joining us with your perspective on that story.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.